I know you're on a clock. Does anyone have a quick question?
I do. There's a famous piece of footage in a one-day international test against Australia where you were parallel. Everybody should look at this on YouTube. You are parallel to the ground in midair. The ball's bounced up. You've grabbed the ball in midair, thrown it, and hit the stumps direct. Who was the batsman? This Aussie batsman.
Oh, yeah.
It became famous
Boone.
in ads with that piece of fielding.
David Boone. So running with Mark Taylor.
Yeah, it was one of those.
Yeah. Not too different between the legs.
How did you learn to do that?
I didn't.
Practice.
No, I didn't.
No?
I didn't.
That was.
It just
you were
seemed
worth
right. I mean, it's a
about-
crazy thing. I'd never.
You were worth. They used to say you were worth at least 30 runs to the South African side, cutting a side's run rate down by
Sure.
at least 30 runs a game because of that fielding.
Yeah, I mean, the interesting thing is that, so firstly in '92 World Cup, I dived into the stumps to effect a run out. I literally ran into the full length, dived into the stumps. Some guy took a picture. Never done it before, never did it again. It just seemed right. that underarm throw, which at Pat Simcox was bowling to Mark Taylor, so wherever the ball was, because backward point was my zone, because South Africa's, we were pace attack orientated, so top of fourth stump. So gully backward point was always where the ball was going to be. Off spinner on to a right-hander, mid-wicket to a left-hander, short cover. And just that throw on the run, I mean, I try and get my players as a fielding coach not to do that. Because, you know, now with the third umpire, you can be on the line and out. So you've actually got, and it was Bob Warmer saying to me, because my accuracy compared to Ricky Ponting, I probably hit 20% of the times. And he was way up there, I was way, which is why I threw myself into the stumps. Firstly, I had to hit the wickets. And I wasn't guaranteed. He was halfway down the pitch, the batter, and he was coming back. So I knew I could get there before him. Suddenly it was getting close, which is why I had to dive. But I kind of backed my strength. So I try and get the players, get something going now towards the stumps. As difficult as it is, just get some of your momentum back towards the direction where the ball has to go. Because technically it's a quicker release, but if you're looking for accuracy and power, getting in a position where just something goes towards the stumps or something. But I just did it instinct. We never had a coach. I mean, we never had, which is probably why I was doing the wrong thing. And maybe I'm being too technical now with players, because cricket, especially in the field, is pretty much reaction and instinct. But again, if you're building the right habits, whatever takes place, it'll be as good as possible. And I think that was a key for me, because I loved my fielding. Whatever I did kind of worked out to be the right thing, just because I was practicing like that, without knowing what I was practicing. No coach. We had no fielding coach. We had one coach. Playing for the national team for 11 years, we had one coach.
Now, how many are in their luck now?
Yeah, look. Thank goodness. Like, sheltered employment for guys like me. So, yeah.
Jonty, grab your bag.
Cool.
Irfan, we'll go to the main gate, get a group photo. Is that okay?
Okay.
Cool. Nick, we'll get that down there. All right, so let's all go down. Is that
Thank
okay?
you, guys.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, Jonty.
Thank you.